switches, routers, and firewalls have become simply another application that you can install and use when you're operating inside the cloud. Then, we'll discuss SDNs, or software-defined networks, and how they're used to separate out the three planes used in networks and abstract them from the underlying devices that are actually performing those functions in order to provide us with
H to the Izzo, O to the E. Ah! That I will be back. Mm.
Those you guys who somehow missed last time, we are taking a rip every time. Hey, let me. No, you didn't read the title. There's no dupes, no tricks, or clickbait. This is you. When the topic of old school monster hunter is brought up, most of the fossils that were around back in the day all tend to say that yes, old gen games were in fact way better. And if you ask these people what their number one favorite game is, they would all look at you in unison and say Monster Hunter Freedom Unite. And if they say it's either of these, either run in the other direction or throw a heavy object at them because that's not a human. That is either a skinwalker or a Norwegian. This is perhaps the single most glazed game I've ever seen in my entire life. And hey, that's not for no reason. The Freedom Unite Monster Cast is so stacked with fun monsters. You get to fight. And no, he doesn't count. Oops, how'd that one get in there? Now let's see if we. No, not that one. No. Hey, look, a fun one. That's right. This game has invented the series' first fun fight. Narga Kuga. Before starting this game, I got to thinking. I'm really enjoying my life so much right now. I wonder what I can do to have that not be the case. And while looking at the beautiful sunset, I came up with the idea of completing every base quest in Monster Hunter Freedom Unite and unlocking every single one of their respective rewards. That means Apaki Village Chiefs, Neckhoats, Hunter Dojos, Special Hunters Dojos, Gathering Hall Low Ranks, Gathering Hall High Ranks, Gathering Hall G Ranks, and all of Treshy's quests need to have the pink clear sign, ultimately unlocking the Supreme Hunter's Crest. And not only this, but I'm going to be doing it all completely solo. Not for the sake of an added challenge, but because everybody that I try to play it with had lives. I also have to do it blind because I've been staring at this sunset for way too long. story begins in a field of dead herbivores, where Granny, a sad and useless sword and shield main, gets launched from the very peak down onto her dumb, cruciform head, being rescued by a disgusting retired hunter who can't help but blaze the Tigrex at any possible turn. Side note, I know it's pronounced T-Rex to sound like T-Rex, or the Spanish word for tiger mixed with Rex. But also, shut up. Tigrex is way cooler. So Tigrex put Granny on ice, irreversibly destroying her floral pride. Bucky Village is definitely one of the more beloved areas in this series, yet housing so many areas that are cool and fun and helpful, which would slowly and surely be phased out of the games. Things like the Pocky Farm, the home kitchen, and the giant Eldritch Terror Sword that's regrowing and nothing can stop it, and Nekot, who has no hands. After introducing myself to everyone, I depart on the first quest. Unlike the first, second-generation Monster Hunter game that wants its beloved players to remove their hands and jump into a lion's den with a sausage necklace, Freedom Unite actually starts the players off slow, with a lot of gathering and small monster quests. These quests work great to acclimate players to how the game and weapons control. I always thought it was a little weird starting us off with a locale that requires a certain type of item to be used in order to function well within that area, but I guess only the snowy parts of the snowy mountains need hot drinks, so whatever. Upon returning from the first quest, we get introduced to a novel feature in Freedom Unite that, from what I can tell, originated in Freedom 1. The ability to hire feline chefs. In more recent games, you have an extremely broad spectrum of food skills to choose from, as they're usually tied directly to the food that you ordered. But in Freedom Unite, your food skills depend entirely on the feline chefs that specialize in that food skill. In other words, if you want Lucky Cat in World, just choose the foods that will give you Lucky Cat. And if you want Lucky Cat in Freedom Unite, hire 5 feline chefs that specialize in Mega Lucky Cat. Then eat food and maybe you'll get it. Just like in Dose, some foods have the ability to poison you, giving terrible, intolerable cramps in the next quest. For some reason, human cheese and heaven bread tastes really bad. Anyways, we hire Udon, the professional meat chef, do some quests, and get the opportunity to hire a different feline. The feline comrade. These things make the game so much more manageable in most cases. Feline comrades would go on to become mainstays in the series, later to be renamed Palicos in Monster Hunter 4. They draw aggro, play healing horns, fight the monster. Could have really used this in the prior Monster Hunter game, to be completely honest. The reason why I say they help in most cases is, well, we'll get to that. Welcome to the team, Summer and Lori. I'm not going to delve too deep into these 3 quests because they're just baby training wheels quests. The real meat of the matter in HR1 is the Popo's Tongue quest. You taste danger. Something must be up there on the peak of the snowy mountains. Golly, I wonder what it could be. This monster is such a menace to the Popo species and frozen areas as a whole that Popos had to develop a symbiotic relationship with a fellow traumatized juggernaut just to not go extinct. He's in the same zone as me, and I have no armor, so... Luckily, I've mastered the sacred Monster Hunter art of holding left or right and occasionally pressing the run button. Foolish dinosaur, your efforts are in vain. Also, ignore the screen tearing in these early clips. When I recorded this playthrough the first 3 days, I didn't know what a preview projector was, so this footage is a little bit choppy. Also, if you want to see this playthrough unfold, to either confirm I didn't cheat or just to watch some Freedom Unite gameplay, you can find that in the playlist in the description. Anyways, the rest of the tongues were collected without a lick of trouble, except for when I tried to throw down the Tigrex with my level 1 bone lance and cart to the unholy tail hitbox on its charge. I'm sure that will never happen again. 1-star fluff quests out of the way, the first large monster quest becomes available. In Dose, these guys were called White Velociprey, but here they're called Giaprey, led by their leader, the Giadrone. In Dose, Giaprey could spit frost on you and make you a snowman. That's so good. And something Freedom Unite removed, instead designating that power solely to the Papa, Giadrone. He's a chill guy. What you're witnessing on your screen right now, I like to call Greatsword gameplay. After Monster Hunter for the PlayStation Dose, they decided they would change how you reach optimal damage with the Greatsword. Instead of swinging the weapon around like a madman, now you have to time charged slashes, which would go on to become this weapon's whole thing, which it still is even today. A lot of Greatsword gameplay then is just trying to predict to where a monster will be when the slash fires off. Most of the time missing just barely, or getting hit out of it. When those charged slashes hit though, the monster gets completely shredded. I whiffed every single shot I took before carting to this Giadrone, and then when I got back, hit it flawlessly 3 consecutive times, and he died on the 3rd hit. great sword moment. After sufficiently proving herself to being not completely useless, the Pocky Elder grants Granny access to 2-star quests, enabling travel to the desert and the Jungle. 18 quests total, 11 of which are gathering or small monster quests that I'm not going to talk about because that's kind of boring. Save for this one. Deliver 3 Piscine livers. This is a key quest, meaning you're not able to advance to the next rank until this one is beaten. This is Freedom Unite's first quest that features the Dry Fae. The only other Fae possible to be encountered before this is that weird Plesioth head on a normal fish's body thing in the kitchen. This quest requires of Granny to deliver 3 fish guts, and luckily, I know just how to accomplish such a thing. For you see, when I was but a boy, I once caught a yellow perch, and instead of throwing it back like a normal person, opted to grab my cousin and play badminton with its body. This game of badminton ended up yielding the creature's internal organs. I've been haunted by the ghost of that perch ever since. That ghoul must have spread the word that I'm out looking for some livers, because these Cephalos want absolutely nothing to do with me or my soulless broccoli-haired husk I'm puppeteering. And unfortunately, there is no badminton in Monster Hunter Freedom Unite. So the next logical step would be to gun down the dusty Piscenes with maximum prejudice. And when you do kill it, there's a 40% chance that what you take from it is not a Piscine liver. After peppering them with countless arrows, the first Cephalos died, and it only took 6 minutes. What a fun quest. I'm so happy that I did that. Back with the big guys, the next large monster is the Velocidrome, the series OG punching bag, and as you can see, the body of his distant relative. How wholesome. Yan Cut Ku. Sword and Shield in the Monster Hunter series is funny, because it seems like in only 2 games was it actually cool. First time being in the Generations games when you could boil that shit up. Every game before Generations, this is like one of the most brain dead button mashing weapons out of them all. And then in World it was cool. And after World and Iceborne, it became Perfect Rush Simulator. This is the first time I've noticed it in game, but when your feline comrades are dead and move to respawn, you could actually see their soul rush straight to your location in this little shadow as if there was something there, which I think is very spooky. After putting down the pink bird, next is Mr. Pig, who is no larger than the popo surrounding him. Hammer is one of the most consistently good weapons across the entire Monster Hunter series. Its particular one being really trash, because it's just a bone. In general, you can never go wrong with Hammer. It bonks, it gets results. It gives every monster chronic traumatic encephalopathy, to which every Hammer main, I'm sure, can relate. Buldrum would otherwise be the game's punching bag in the place of Velocidrome if Buldrum didn't turn his entire I should also mention that if this game looks a little bit weird to you guys, it's because I installed texture mods before my playthrough and then forgot how to turn them off. For the most part, they make the game look good, but there's some monsters like Buldrum that just look like he has white stains on his fur. That's the last color of stain you want on your fur. Thankfully, we put him down with ease and hire a new indentured servant.
How?
Poison's
How? How do you know that I'm right
The
here?
next monster is Conga Lala, the gassy pink stink that was so boldly brought back knowing that modders could do something like this. Given how well it's sold, there is a non-0% chance that this was somebody's awakening. There's also a non-zero chance that this is someone's first exposure to the game. My weapon of choice for here is the light bowgun. A weapon usable only once in every 5 hunts in early game, because in order to play this weapon, you need copious amounts of bullets. Since it's early game, the quest rewards are pittance. The payouts are basically nothing. And to get bullets, we need money. In other words, 4 out of 5 hunts, this weapon is completely unusable. Light bowguns' claim to fame in Freedom Unite is that certain bowguns have rapid fire capability, meaning if an ammo type works good, a volley of 5 would work really good. This fight is the first time that this happened.
Howdy, Roadrunner. You're very fast.
Well, I drink Red Bull.
But you do realize.
Yes, Red Bull gives you wings, but, I'm scared of heights. Want a genuine human experience? I really want to find out you.
Whenever you need us, we're your advocate healthcare.
I'll ponder about it.
Explore your story.
All right. Okay, so what you guys saw right there was I tried to shoot, and if you remember, the shooting button in Monster Hunter Ghosts is you press down the right analog stick. And what happens to be the speed up feature on the emulator? Oh, no,
I'm just not realizing how loud that is.
So people sometimes have qualms with the usage of emulators, and sometimes so people actually sentiment. Here's why I made an exception for specifically instructor for you. In 2014, Monster Hunter announced their support Monster Hunter, which was a really fun thing. Super game on my phone. So was awesome. Every single quest through Tsukam is gone. Monster Hunter. So I could the time I spent that game just fucking be fun. So I would say that as if I was the one that refund when she bought it for me when I was like aside.
I responded. It's probably just yeah. Yeah. Definitely responded though, King. Queen. My internet's just shitty, I guess. Delay going crazy.
Research facility. See, Cephadrome, inspiration, century, grade C. So 7 months, chip over city state. 2 years. Instead by puberty, small sesh. Next.
I had said, what was it? Oh, I said I'd think about it doing a sleep stream. My I forgot how to configure that. Hold on.
Started on shifted slapping. Step on.
I love how the quality just. Yeah. It was clean. Ow. Am I doing this next year? Hey, brother, stop! If you want to watch me sleep, just say that. A little brazy though, but ooh, get it, I guess. Ooh, get it, I guess. Mm. How? Yeah, they ramen. I genuinely went ramen on the PJs. You know, it's kind of crazy because you're actively chatting, but I can't see you, so or can't see you on concurrent viewers. Piece of fucking bacon. Thank you though. Thank you. Bag on his head, I want him dead before I land. I'm shooting a bit from the side like, oh dog, the diamond ants. That's on me like I got hit with snowballs. Smash the gas should give me whiplash. We be hunting like some lions. Or fuck you in your hand out. Or you catch me with my hands out. And I came down by me, and I upset by my feet, and it's from my peace. Sometimes I get upset because like I have to write authorization and authentication so much, and there's no easy way to abbreviate that shit. It's bullshit. Go out and mingle with niggas. A man chose water the way too smart to go out and mingle with bitches. I'm 6'1". My head is killing me, bro. Drugs. Let's see it. Name of somebody meeting who got it. Flying off. I don't know if you heard me the first time. I'm 6'1". Yes. Oh shit. I skipped it. I would not be responding to that question. You lost control without no crash. Yeah. So baby, not. Yeah, I know. I got you stressed. Uncle Sam, I just want to stay alright. I can't get too tired up. I'm just praying God save me. I know niggas who get greed by that pay. Keep a full piece with me out of cage. It get shaky on that other side, keep your man close. Brand new brother got me thinking, God pocket pants up. This shit band. I got push shampoo. Make me look cool. My occasional book. Real shit. Have you ever talked to a nigga off the legs? I know I is what. Fuck about that hoe. Fuck about this change. Fuck the AMG. I'm down to earth. Follow and drive me for a change. I might say fuck the money chase shit. I got big dreams, but some tell me die about this change. Ain't no nigga fly as me. Ain't no nigga tryna be. Ain't no nigga right as God. Ain't nobody tryna be. Papa said get right with God. Papa said it's time to eat. About tomorrow. Lately I'm just trying to see. West side, baby. All my niggas got me. What? Oh, I don't need to. I just gotta watch. It's a 22-minute video. I'm putting this shit on 2x speed. Literally, I can't even taste much. I'm making old man money, but I hate Trump. switching what you figure foreign. I'm more paid than my ops, so all my figures foreign. It's all about the fam, all you niggas foreign. Take the fit and swap it out for bigger forms. Take the G and 5, swap it out for bigger arms. All you niggas. Fuck about that hoe. Fuck about this change. Fuck the AMG. I'm done to earth. Follow the drive me for a change. I might say fuck the money chase shit. Let it find me for a change. Shit hurt, bro. Niggas still will be alive, getting gas them up. I should get for acting tough. Snake a snake, he ain't fast enough. Uh, man, what? Oh hell no! Oh hell no! Just keep it on the low. They can't know. Our little secret. Which one is this? Oh, no. Skipping that video. Help! Help me! Help me! Help me! Hold on.
He was watching.
An hour.
Jeez.
Yeah.
You normally be streaming.
Hmm?
You normally sometimes be streaming over that.
Yeah. I think when I first started, I was playing Persona. I think my first one was like 5 hours or something.
Wait, what was your longest stream?
I don't know. Let's see. This is via channel. 2 hours. 3 hours. Hour. 10 minutes. 5 hours, 37 minutes. 6 hours. Yeah, 6 hours. She not in here, GG.
She not here, GG. You gotta wait.
Yeah, 6 hours I think is my longest. I'm the man. Oh, there's another one. That was years ago though. Don Juan getting, and that's still shorter than the other one. Getting loose off this pimp juice.
Running it from the ashes.
Yeah.
I remember I watched one of your Fortnite videos. It said trolling people with voice or something.
Yeah, I used to what was it? I used to
Mess around.
do imitations, like voice imitations.
Yeah. Wow, that is tough. Man, doing Instagram posts as your screensaver. Wow. Connectivity. Virtual perfect network. So that's what VPN stands for. Oh, that explains why I saw that on my it was something one of my things. It was electronic.
Hmm.
I forget. It was a long. Oh, and I remember the last stream you had made. Your voice audio was like really low somehow.
Yeah, I mean, if I sit back too far from it, then I end up having a hard time hearing it. So I turned up the volume in OBS a little bit. There we go. Hopefully that's a little better.
One viewer right now. I wonder who that is. I'm been cracking the bone.
Mm-hmm. I forgot I was still muted. My dumb ass. I'm gonna turn this down since I'm a lot closer. They be jumping today, for. I don't be doing much but studying or in these. I play games and shit too sometimes, but not today or not till later at least. I'm studying for my network plus right now. My CompTIA. I'll pull it up actually. This fucking notebook out the way. Maybe I should stand. That'll make it better. We're gonna go to level 3 actually. Even higher. It's my actually it's gonna hit my TV. So I can't take it all the way up there. I'm gonna raise it a little bit. My TV out the way. There we go. This is what I be doing when I have interviews and shit. This is the angle I be using when I have interviews. I'll be like, yeah, hi. my name's my name's Karan. Hi. Head ass. I do need to work on the delay that my stream has though. It's mildly upsetting. Mildly upsetting. But this is just what I'll show for now. I'm using Udemy and they have like a fucking copyright policy or whatever. I don't want my video to get taken down because at the end of the day, I'm really just trying to like, so I can go back and be like, damn, I did this that day. Damn, I did this that day. Like I be streaming for myself most of the time. This is the certification I'm going for right now. I'm getting my bachelor's right now. I'm just trying to study for my bachelor's. And this is just basically like the network that this is all about the internet. Maybe that was a little OD. I didn't get there. I was still muted my dumb ass. Chill. You watch your own streams? Yes, I do. God damn it. And what about it? That motherfucker just going on in the background. I thought the volume was low this whole time. I forgot, like, nigga, I was talking, and that bitch was muted. Guilty as charged. Speaking of that the clip right there, that's probably about 3 minutes ago, y'all. So bear with me. That man still new to this. I'm normally just doing this shit for myself. There's no need for it to be like, you feel me? But we gonna get it together. Anyways, what you can, God fucking damn it, I'm gonna bring you guys over here. What you what you see right here, all in this general vicinity, is this is just like a quick rundown of the certification I'm about to go for. So all of my certifications are gonna be I think I got this one. I have the A plus, which I already have, and after this I have the security plus. And then there's a bunch of other, and they're all included in my like their class completion requirements. So like to quote unquote pass the class, I have to have finished and completed and taken the test for all of these, all of these, all of these, all of these, all of these. Uh, that's weird. That's so weird. Let me see something. I'm gonna do that again. I guess it was low. Whoopty fucking doo doo. Whoopty fucking doo doo. My shit was jumping for a minute. Now it's just me again. My cherry amor, you're the only one that I adore. Da 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 da. So I did both of these. I got this little motherfucker. This is basically like the network. All about the internet. All right, y'all. Let's just. We back. 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 I got. I'm finna go back full screen actually. Gigolo, Don Juan, no, I'm loose off this pimp juice. Y'all low-key lucky y'all caught me with clothes on today. Cause most of the time I just be up in here shirtless. I'm a dog, yeah, it's true, baby. Oh my god, that's loud. Yeah. Ah. Yeah, my bad. I'm locked in now though. This motherfucker is what was I saying? I don't remember what I was saying. I don't remember what I was saying. The volume up now though, so niggas can hear me and shit. My earrings be like fucking bugging, gang. This shit is genuinely like fucking the hell out of my ear under these earmuffs. You piece of fucking bacon. Piece of fucking bacon. I'm gonna get back to studying. Get back to studying. What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? Like a tuxedo. Like a casino. Scheme with a bunch of money on me. Play the dice game with a whole lot of fucking C notes. Mm-hmm. 3.0. You know, I'm look. That's so loud. I look. Never studied standing up. I forgot. My fucking my headset already has active feedback, but on OBS. Oh, I still have this playing in the background, bro. I'm hearing my own voice 3 times. I'm hearing it in my mic through my mic, through OBS, and me watching the stream back on my other screen. This is doing too much. It's gobbing my goo. I ain't crossed them, but the dumbest shit I bought. I get what I want. Yeah, too is you know I go fast. You got phone him on your ass. This shit cannot go back. Ain't got his ass toe tag. Can't you I see? And roaches, mouses. These are for couches. There's so much fucking writing in this, man. Infrastructure as code. The current section I'm on is it's all about cloud computing. Like most of this shit, like I already have like a vague kind of sort of idea of, but not super in depth. That again, like that's the fuck we're studying for. You feel me? So excuse me. Yeah, that's what we're studying for. This shit. What are you saying? I beg, I steal, I play that move for real. Big knots, Balmains, it is the thing under. I need a parachute. It's the residue. I got my dogs with me, and I lose. I can't tell the truth. I got me really savage. My son got on little habit. Gucci savage. My son got my Gucci cat. Fucking donkey on you know I got that donkey on me. Fucking donkey on you know I got that donkey on me. For real, big nuts in my domain. It is the thing under the blue that kills. I sell bad. I see it. I swear. For real, big nuts. I got in my bones. It is the thing. The fluid that kills. In an alternate universe, I was born and I was a high schooler in Chicago drill era. Not drill, trap, drill. I forget the correct term, but 2015 Chief Keef. I'm done.